Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ambreen, and as of late I didn't get a chance to record my March favourites, which I was kind of sad about. I was going to record them near the end of the month and then I said what's the point. So now it's already April and April is my birthday month. Woohoo! I have already had my birthday, so happy birthday to me, but I'm getting old, excuse me, so it's not so happy. When I think about how quick the years are going by, it's kind of a bit scary. So if my face looks super oily right now, I have just tried out some new products on my face. If you are interested in knowing what products I have tried out on my face, it will probably be the next video or the video after that. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that video out if you want to know what this highlighter is on my face. I didn't know, it wasn't my March favourites, I missed out my February favourites. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favourites from the last 2 months. Surprisingly enough, there's not that much. I hate it when there's something that I really like and then I completely forget about mentioning it in my favourites videos, and that really bugs me. So from now on I think I'm going to start writing a list on my phone of all the things that I'm currently enjoying. So if you guys want to see my favourites for the past 2 months, then I'll just get on with the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Everything I will list down in the description box below, so if I can get a hold of it and find the links. The thing I'm going to mention is basically I've been having a lot of hair problems as of late. I've had it for a while, so I've been watching a lot of kind of hair videos on YouTube, and I kind of went back to using this brush. These are like the Tangle teaser brushes. This is one I got from Home Bargains. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I was using a comb for a while, and then after that I decided to go back to using this because I felt like this kind of brushes my hair, because I get a lot of knots in my hair because I have very long hair, but this kind of brushes the knots out of my hair and it doesn't hurt, because I hate it when I brush my hair and it kills my head and I just want to scream and cry. This has really been aiding that, and it doesn't pull out as much hair as much of my hair out. This brush doesn't, and it also collects all the hair so I don't have hair flying around all over my room. So I have really enjoyed using this brush. This one I got from Home Bargains and it was like only £2, so really good, and I really liked it, and I will carry on using it until I get bored of it. But yeah, that's been one of my favourites. These two products that I've got for you next to show you guys, these are makeup products. I have done a review of this on my channel. If you guys want to check that out, I'll link it up there. But it is the Maybelline Dream Cushion foundations. I did review the one in sand, in the shade Sand, and it was far too light for me, so I did pick up a darker shade so I can mix them both together. And I really do like these foundations. They're medium to full coverage according to me. They give you a beautiful dewy glow on your face, and they are very long lasting, and I've just really enjoyed using these because they're so easy to apply and they're just so quick. If you guys, I'm not going to say much on this because I have already done a review on it and I really did like them, so those have been my favourites too. Moving on, I did watch a video from Tati, and she was talking about things she was recommending, and she was talking about how she's been using velvet hair bubbles in her hair to stop her hair from falling out or her hair from getting tangled in the hair bubble and it's just causing a mess. So I did pick up a couple from Aliexpress, and I do have to agree with her. These are actually quite good. They do not pull your hair out as much as normal hair bubbles. They still, don't get me wrong, they still do pull a bit of your hair out, but it's not as much. And they definitely keep your hair in place much longer. And even when I go to sleep, if I keep this in my hair won't be like all over the place when I wake up in the morning. So I really enjoyed using these hair bubbles in my hair. Surprisingly, this product I have been using for so long. Like when I'm at work, this has been something that I've constantly been using, but I haven't mentioned it in a favourites video, and you guys will be surprised because it's drugstore. This is the MUA lipstick in Wild Berry. Now it's not as dark as the shade at the back of here. It does come out much lighter, if you can see there, but this is a matte formula, so the formula is a lot drier, but it stays on the lips and it's very easy to apply. And you know, I'm that type of person that when I need to retouch my makeup I have to do it hidingly, so I'm there like, and I'll just quickly like swipe this onto my lips, and as like when I feel like my lipstick has disappeared, and it will just get the job done in seconds. And it's just been a very easy on the go product, and I really do enjoy these this formula from MUA, and it's only £1, so you can't really go wrong. So I definitely recommend this to you guys, and I think you guys should check this out. And I just keep this in my coat pocket, and whenever I need to reapply, just and it's on. So I have enjoyed this lipstick quite a lot, more than I thought I would. Next product I have really enjoyed is for the convenience sake. There are a couple. This I bought from Aliexpress, and it was like £2. And it is a earbud holder, and it keeps my cotton round, and it's super convenient. It looks quite nice on my vanity, even though I have got a lot of clutter on my vanity and I need to sort that out. Yeah, by the way guys, do you guys want to see me do a declutter, sort out my makeup organization kind of routine thing? If you do, let me know down below. But yeah, I have been storing my cotton pads and my earbuds in here, and it has been super convenient. The only thing I don't like is that, what I like about the convenience of this is that it carries both things, but I don't like it because sometimes that can topple off. But it is convenient, and you just kind of take your cotton pad out of there like that, and I have super enjoyed using this. It's just so convenient because I'm such a lazy person. It's just so convenient because I'm such a lazy person. So I have really enjoyed having this on my vanity, and I do think it's quite useful. And I like that it's just there in front of my face, so I can just grab it whenever I need to, grab the things that I need the most, that I use the most as well. So last two products I got for you guys. This one is also from Aliexpress, and it is a beauty blender holder. Let me find my sponge. So I do put my sponge in here, and the reason why I do that is because my sponges do get damp quite often, and then I get that black mold on my sponges. I don't know what it is, but I get that on my sponges because because they're damp, and no matter how I store them, even on a towel or whatever, they'll go damp and they'll just get wrecked. So I have bought this to put my sponge in. Again, convenient, it's right in front of my face, keeps my sponge dry. And this, when it did come, my niece did break it, but then I did glue it back because it was kind of flimsy because it's plastic. But I did glue it back together, and it's perfectly fine. You just got to be careful with it, and it wasn't even that expensive. It was like 30p. Again, from Aliexpress. I'll link it down below if I can find it, but super convenient to carry your sponge, to carry your makeup sponge, and it looks pretty cool on your vanity too. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend that. It's just, these are just useful things that really you don't need if you don't want them, but they just make life easier. So that's that. So there has been this corrector that I have really enjoyed. I have run out of my corrector palette that I always use, the eBay one that I bought, so I started using this one. It was recommended by Edward Avila. It's a Skin Food Salmon Dark Circle Concealer Cream. At first I didn't like it because it is a very tacky texture, but it's a medium coverage. It is pretty tacky, and I have enjoyed using this underneath my eyes to color correct the bags under my eyes. I have noticed though, when I do not use this, my bags are more visible and I look more tired, but when I do use this, it does make a difference. And I've got the shade 2. I've got it in a shade 2. You only get 2 shades in this, sadly, so I can just about get away with it if I wear it underneath. So I have really enjoyed using this corrector too. Okay guys, so that is pretty much everything that I have been enjoying in the past 2 months. There are some other things, but if I have forgotten, I will link them down below. I'll put them in the description box if I've forgotten anything. But yeah, that was everything that I've been enjoying so far. Also there is a because it's been the holidays, so I've been watching a lot of stuff. I have enjoyed watching this game show product. It's game show product. This is me when I start talking about products too much. There's a game show, Korean game show, that I have been raving about. You'll probably see it in my vlogs, you'll probably see it on Snapchat, Instagram, that I have really been enjoying watching. Running Man, one of my favourite shows of all time, and I can't believe I've caught up. Like, I'm almost catching up, and I have watched it from like episode 100, so when I do catch up, I do plan to go back and watch the rest. Definitely recommend it if you're into comedy, game shows, just fun stuff. If you don't mind the Korean aspect, like they're speaking Korean, but I love it. I love it to bits. I love all the characters in there. I love all the people in there. They're so funny. Even the guys that filmed the show are so funny as well. The directors and the actual guys on the show are super hilarious, and it just makes my day every time I watch it. And yeah, so that's been my favourite show at the moment. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But if you have any other recommendations of things that I should watch that are, I'm into kind of like a lot of comedy, so yeah, so if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did try and keep it as short and sweet as possible. Please give it a thumbs up, forget the thumbs up, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. One other thing I want to share with you guys, this is, I don't even know if I should mention this as a favourite, but it's something that I've loved. So basically, meet Mr. Longman. I did get him from Cadbury World. I can't bother to get rid of that tag. I keep it there so I know where I got him from. And I went to a trip to Cadbury World last year, and I did get this for free when I purchased a lot of chocolate, which I regret buying so much of. But I did get this really cute giraffe that I've loved keeping on my bed. But this is, I've named him Mr. Longman. I don't know why, it's just popped into my head and it's stuck. So this is Mr. Longman. Meet him. Hello. God, I'm such a baby sometimes, but I feel like a baby, and I do really like it. It's so super cute, and he smiled and he's so cute. And guys, if you watch Running Man, Kwang Soo in there is the giraffe, so every time I look at this giraffe it reminds me of Kwang Soo, and that's another reason why I love it. But this has been one of my favorites too. Okay, bye.